Okay, Leet code number 8, string to integer, a toy. Implement the myAtoy string function, which converts a string to a 32-bit signed integer. Awesome. The algorithm for a toy string is as follows: whitespace. So remove whitespace. Determine the sign by checking if the character is a minus or a plus, or assuming positivity if neither. Read the integer by skipping leading zeros until a non-digit character is encountered, or the end of the string is reached. If no digits were read, then the result is 0. If the integer is out of bounds, then use the max values, max or min, for 32 bits. Okay. Well, in JavaScript, this is kind of meaningless, but we can parse s. And then we'll have a max equal to math.pow 31 minus 1. Let min equal math.pow minus 2 to the 31. And then if parsed is greater than max, return max. Else if parse less than min, return min. And then if it's neither of those and it's not a number, if there's an example, words, we return 0. So we check is not a number, and if it's not, then it's 0. If it is, then it's the value. So that works in JavaScript because of how parse works. Parse works because you get a non-value if it doesn't. But in Python, we're actually gonna have to implement these rules because the end in Python gives you a value error if it's not possible. So in Python, we can start by using strip to remove these leading white spaces. And if it's not, then we can return 0 here. And then we'll have a sign variable equal to 1 for positivity. And if the first digit is a plus or minus, then we can check if it's a minus. We'll change the sign equal to -1. And then, and also if it's plus or minus, we can, so if it's not here, the sign's already positive, and if it's minus, then we change it to minus. But if there is a plus or minus, then we also eliminate that like this. So now the string starts with the first one, eliminating that first plus or minus if it exists. If it doesn't exist, we're using this sign. And then we'll have a result, which will start with 0. and then 4 characters in the string. If it's not a digit, if that character is a digit. So we've done 1, we've done 2 for suddenness, and now we're doing conversion. Then we'll leave. If it's not a digit, that means it's letters, so we're leaving. And then otherwise the result is going to be equal to the previous result. Okay. Well, we have to increase the previous result by times 10, and then add that integer. So if it was a 1 and then a 3, we have a 1, then times 10 is 10, plus 3 is 13. And then that's how everything moves up. So that when we add C, it's in the digits spot of the new number. And then otherwise, and then we get the correct signage. And now we have a max value. We're doing 4 now, rounding. 2 to the power of 31 minus 1. And a min value of minus 2. Wrong button. To the 31. So if the result is greater than max value, return max value. If result less than min value, return min value. Otherwise, we're returning result, which if we encounter a letter, it's automatically 0. So this should work for Python. And that's Leet code number 8. And our runtime's actually pretty good for this. And our memory, I mean, we have variables everywhere that, I don't know, and array changes, but should be good. I mean, not array, string changes.